Welcome to On Tilt Trading. I am currently long in Bitcoin. I'll walk you through what I have set up here on the daily chart for a top-down analysis. So here on the daily chart, I'll actually start with a trade that I took here yesterday, which would have been in this candle here. Took a short down to this level here. I made an error because the liquidity is actually resting down here. There's liquidity resting here and liquidity resting here. So getting accustomed to this new system and this ICT methodology. Looking at this candle here, I was looking for near equal lows, which I was seeing in this area here. Also, with this candle here, price never pulled back to the equilibrium of this area here. It just pulled back into the this is a fair value gap. It just pulled back into the fair value gap here. So I wasn't anticipating price to deliver all the way down to the swing low, which this area here, this is the swing low here for this area. So price moved a lot deeper than I had expected today. But if you look here on the 60-minute, you can see this is my position from yesterday here. And after entering, we get some sell side, fair value gap here, consolidation. I added here, and then I took my exit here, which was early. This is my second trade using this system properly. So this here may be appropriate here, but this add here, it would have been more appropriate likely somewhere down in this area. But this is, again, the second time I've made this type of trade correctly. And I observed the same thing happen the first time where the trade went further than I had anticipated. And this time, the same thing happened. So I understand that this is not, or price trading beyond an area is not a fluke or an error type of situation, but getting an opportunity to add is likely going to be an opportunity to go to the next level or go another price leg in your trade direction. But I was able to take profit here, and then we can go up to here to the 15-minute. You can see my entries are here. Actually, my entry is based off of the 5-minute chart, but let's start with the 15. So here with the 15, I'll remove this Fibonacci retracement for now. Here with the 15, this time line right here is 1:30 New York time, and if I move it, you'll see here that buy side liquidity is swept out of the market. When that happens, you can see price deliver to the sell side here. Puts in a swing low right here, or a short-term low right here, and then this candle here creates a market structure shift here, which would increase the probabilities of price delivering to the sell side. And then I wanted to look for a fair value gap at equilibrium, and I found that on the 5-minute chart. So here, I set the Fibonacci retracement tool up. And here, you can see there's a fair value gap that I have in this little blue rectangle here. Come in a little closer. You can see it right here. This is the fair value gap. So waiting for price to return to this area, and price does so in this candle here. I was not fully prepared for that price move, so I took a position here that was late. If I would have been better prepared, I would have had a limit order set, but price closed here, delivered to sell side, back to buy side, took an entry at a more appropriate level here within at the rebalance of the fair value gap. And then from there you can see that there's sell side delivery pullback, and basically sell side delivery here, fair value gap that I mentioned, all of these things I mentioned on the 60-minute chart. And then if we come over here to this morning, we'll actually go over here to the 60-minute chart. This morning, if you bring your attention to this area here, there was a break of structure so there's a level here, there's a swing low right here, and that swing low was traded below in this down close candle right here. So that created a break of structure. Then that break of structure creates pullback into this fair value gap where sell side delivery is continued. And when that happens, I put the Fibonacci retracement tool up here and was looking for a pullback for continuation for the sell side delivery that was taking place at the time. My target had not been reached. So with that, the Fibonacci for that area is here. And I believe this set up maybe on the 15 this morning. Yeah, here. So this set up on the 15 this morning. So I'm looking for a fair value gap at equilibrium or better. And you see this fair value gap right here. Zoom in a little closer, but it's very small, but it's right there. So I take an entry here, or I missed the entry again. So I think I got an entry, maybe, I don't know, somewhere around here. But this one here, I was able to get the entry in place. I was able to set a limit order and get that entry there. And then you can see continued sell side delivery here, or some consolidation here, and then sell side. I took profits at the sweep of the sell side liquidity here, which is on the daily the equivalent to the sell side liquidity resting below this candle here. And this candle here, the price is 110,531.6. And if we come up to my history today, you can see here, these are the trades that I was, or these two here. These are the adds to this position, and then this here, these are all this position here. This came up to just risking small amounts here, but I think this came up to what was this? 16 US here, and I think it was a, let me double check the risk to reward on that position. Risk to reward on this position was a 5 to 1. 5 to 1 reward to risk ratio here. So I risked $4 and change, or not even $4. So pretty good risk to reward opportunity there. And then that set up today's trade, which today I was long biased. So when that trade worked out, all of this liquidity all the way down to here have been swept out of the market. So a lot of sell side liquidity swept out. So with that, looking for a return to buy side. And with that, you can see here on the 15-minute, this was the low that was put in here. And then you can see price action delivered to the buy side here, pull back, consolidate. And then in this candle here, so this is a swing high right here that was put in using the bodies of the candles here. So when this swing high is put in, that's what this blue line is here. So this candle here closes above that level. This creates a market structure shift on the 15-minute, which will give me the idea that there's a higher probability of buy-side delivery than sell-side delivery with the liquidity raid on shorts on sell-side liquidity. So with that in mind, with this breaking this level here or closing above this level here, I was looking for a long, but I needed a fair value gap, and I found it here on the 5-minute, looking for a fair value gap at equilibrium or better. And then this is the fair value gap that I was trading off of on the 5-minute. Took an entry here, got some slippage, so I got a slightly better entry than planned. Since then, you can see some consolidation, manipulation, and then you're starting to get some buy-side delivery coming into price action currently, or at least how it's being delivered currently. And with that in mind, I'll show you this trade. It'll likely be best viewed here on the daily chart. So here on the daily chart, you can see my stop loss is just below. So this candle here is the new crypto day here. This is still the New York trading candle right here. But my stop loss is below yesterday's low here. And then my profit target is the buy side liquidity resting above Wednesday's high that initiated this price leg. So that this area of liquidity here, this buy side liquidity, and this fair value gap here, this is equivalent to the 60-minute, this area here, this fair value gap, and this buy side liquidity resting just above this green area here that's been highlighted. But so far so good. Price action is currently delivering in my direction. And if all goes well, I'll be able to take profits or maybe even potentially add into the position because there are a few targets also here on the daily chart. As I mentioned, this swing low has been broken here or traded below, so I'm going to have a long bias here on the daily. So potentially looking for a rebalance here of this fair value gap if I get another opportunity to add to the position or just add a additional position with a different take profit than my current one. But if you have any questions, you can visit us at onetilttrading.com. Trade safe.